Hey, I'm catiewahwah, and it's time to unbox something. I was contacted by a vinyl subscription service called VinylMNKY to ask if I would like to review one of their monthly boxes. Obviously, I said yes, because vinyl. So a little while later, a lovely box showed up with their record of the month. Straight up, I need to say I have been behind on videos, so although I did receive this box in October, I've only just got around to making the video now. I just really wanted to talk about this record. VinylMNKY is a US-based subscription service, and every month you get an LP from a breakthrough artist. So this is usually a band or artist that you might not have heard of, but the folks at VinylMNKY think that you should have. I'll put a link to their website in the description, and if you hang around until the end of the video, I've also got a little discount code for you, because vinyl. So let's get straight to the unboxing. I have to commend VinylMNKY for the care they've taken in the packaging. Nice big box, plenty of bubble wrap. They also wrote me a personalized note sealed with wax, get it? Which was so sweet. The album is Illiterate Synth Pop by Prinze George, and the first thing we see is this lovely big print with a blurb about the band and why they were chosen for this month. The band has also signed the album sleeve, which is a lovely touch. The record has been pressed on white vinyl. This pink and white color scheme reminds me of Purity Ring's Another Eternity artwork, which actually isn't too different an album. The record comes with a download code for a digital version of the album and a lyrics booklet, always handy. So who are Prinze George? Well, they're an indie electro-pop trio from Prince George's County in Maryland, hence the name, although according to VinylMNKY's blurb about them, they're now based in Brooklyn. Illiterate Synth Pop is their debut LP, although they've previously released a self-titled EP. The album was recorded in Minneapolis, of all places, at the Sounds Expensive studio. The band are Naomi Almquist on vocals, Kenny Grimm on production, so that's all the samples and synths, and Isabelle De Leon on drums. The first thing I noticed about Illiterate Synth Pop was how well all three members of the band work together. It feels like a truly collaborative effort, as if they're three heads of the same body. In particular, the final track on the A-side, Make Me, shows off how seamlessly the band works together as they blend and weave in and out of each other. I was reading a track-by-track breakdown of the album by Almquist on the Clash blog, and it's so fascinating how highly collaborative the production process for this album was. Apparently De Leon only wrote the drums for some of these songs, such as Move It and Angels, while they were recording them in the studio, and yet they fit so seamlessly into the songs, it's as if they were always there. The song Freeze is all about this collaborative energy. According to Almquist in the Clash post, it was the very first song that they actually wrote as a band, while they were all stranded at De Leon's house in Maryland in the middle of a snowstorm. That situation then became a metaphor for enduring career difficulties as a group, as opposed to trying to go it alone. Freeze also reminded me of another electronic trio, Churches, with Almquist's precise yet emotive vocals and those cascading waterfall beats. Also, if you've seen the new Netflix series of Black Mirror, I thought that this song could have fitted perfectly in the San Juniper episode. Throughout the LP, Prinze George excel at creating dreamy soundscapes with catchy, playful lyrics. The song Make Me was inspired by Almquist's experiences working as a nanny in New York, and in particular, realizing how much she actually related to the stubborn 2-year-old she was looking after. The result is perfect pop with an edge. Then there are tracks like Wait Up, which was one of my favorites from the album.
Wait up, I'm coming to you.
It has a gorgeous, epic opening and then channels a torch singer vibe with these rolling beats and wistful lyrics. Almquist's vocals here really reminded me of Born to Die era Lana Del Rey, so if you're a fan, then you should definitely check out this track. The song is about a broken friendship that Almquist said she was too proud to repair, and it certainly captures that nostalgic feeling of trying to hold on to something in the past while being steadily dragged into the future. The drums on the song Kisses are incredible. I believe that there's a mix of electronic and acoustic drums here, and I would love to see it live. It's the kind of song you can feel throbbing in your ribcage, correcting your own heartbeat to be in sync with it. Throughout the album, Prinze George keep returning to these themes of time passing and nostalgia, whether that be brooding over past friendships in Wait Up, the melancholy of life changes and leaving New York in The Water Main, or wanting desperately to help a loved one navigate a now uncertain future in Gonna Get You Out. I think that their sound complements these themes perfectly. Their mix of electronic and acoustic drums brings classic indie face-to-face or beat-to-beat with indie electronic. And Grimm's production is heavenly. His samples merge into the live sound at points before coming into their own on tracks like Angels. And then there are Almquist's vocals, which bring warmth and strength to each song. Her syncopation allows her vocals to seem flexible, emotive, and sensitive to both her subjects and to her audience. I loved the final song, Lights Burn Out, which is about Almquist and Grimm's relationship. It reflects that intensity of relationships between artists, especially with the repetition of this phrase, the only one. It's that romantic idea of there being that one perfect, intense, creative soulmate. So overall, this is a great album, and I'm really glad to see that Prinze George seems to be getting quite a bit of attention as well, although I think that they deserve a lot more. I'm also so impressed by how naturally all three members of the band work together. It's like them working together is as natural as breathing. It makes me really excited for what they're going to do next, because it's quite rare to see that real collaborative energy. But what do you think of Prinze George and Illiterate Synth Pop? Let me know in the comments if you've heard the album, or go and listen to it and let me know what you think. I hadn't heard of Prinze George at all before receiving this record, but I'm so glad that I've listened to it now. So good pick, VinylMNKY. You guys have got really good judgment. I also really like the angle that VinylMNKY are going for with their subscription service, focusing on breakthrough artists whom you might not have heard of otherwise, as opposed to established artists and albums that you probably would have picked out for yourself at the record store anyway, so it's like you're unlikely to have these albums already. If you'd like to try the service, they offer both US and international options. You can also get 10% off if you use the discount code YouTubeMonkey. Again, I'm going to put all of the information down in the description as well, so you can peruse that at your leisure. If you do try out VinylMNKY, or if you're already subscribed, please do let me know what you think about it in the comments, or also what you think about vinyl subscription services in general. There have been so many of them popping up in the last year and a half, and I'm finding it difficult to keep track of them all. But hopefully you found this video useful in finding out more about this specific service and what you actually get in the box. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more from me, then please do remember to click subscribe. And if you want to make sure that you get notifications every time that I do post a new video, you now need to click on that little bell button and turn notifications on. Apparently that's the only way that you'll actually receive notifications for my new videos now, so I mean that's a whole other story. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!